Welcome back, everyone. Today we're diving into your yearly horoscope for Pisces for 2026. What does the year have in store for you? Let's explore the stars and see how they'll guide your journey through the year. 2026 is shaping up to be a year of transformation, growth, and some much needed introspection for Pisces. The planetary dance will bring you moments to shine, times to pause and recalibrate, and opportunities to deepen your connections with others and with yourself. So let's walk through what the stars are signaling step by step, starting with your career. Right at the beginning of the year, the Sun, Mars, Mercury, and Venus will gather in your 10th house of career and reputation. January feels energetic and purposeful. You might find yourself busier than usual, taking on new responsibilities or projects. Mars especially will boost your drive, but watch out for impatience with colleagues. Remember, leading with compassion and asserting your ideas confidently will serve you well. Come February, these planets shift into your 11th house, highlighting teamwork, networking, and your long term ambitions. This is a fantastic time to collaborate, reach out to mentors, or join groups aligned with your goals. If you've been considering a career change or launching a big project, planting those seeds now can really pay off. As March and April roll in, there's a subtle shift. With the Sun and Mars moving into your 12th house in March, you might feel more withdrawn or contemplative at work. Take this time to reflect on your next steps. Sometimes a little solitude is needed to gain clarity. By April, as the Sun enters your own sign, you'll feel a fresh sense of renewal. Recognition for your efforts may come, or perhaps you'll feel inspired to set new, exciting goals. May and June focus on communication, learning, and skill development. The Sun and Mars energize your second and third houses, so if you're thinking of upskilling or presenting new ideas, these months are your power period. Mercury's influence supports clear thinking and fruitful discussions, so speak up and share your insights. Then, in July and August, the planets light up your 4th and 5th houses. Creativity, teaching, or working from home might appeal more than ever. And with Jupiter moving into your 5th house in July, your creative energies will soar. If your career ties into arts, entertainment, or working with children, expect a boost. Your passions can truly flourish. As the year progresses to September and October, the focus shifts to your 6th house, your daily work and health routines. The Sun and Mars here can bring opportunities, but also challenges. Be mindful of work, stress, or competition. Mercury's presence in your 6th and 8th houses advises careful communication, especially when dealing with details or sensitive topics. Finally, in November and December, planetary energy moves into your 8th and 9th houses. This is a period for research, deeper study, or working behind the scenes. You might also start contemplating higher education or expanding your expertise. This is a time for introspection and growth on a profound level. Now, let's talk about your relationships. Early in 2026, with Venus, Mars, and the Sun influencing your 10th and 11th houses, you could meet new friends or romantic interests through your work or social circles. Group activities and networking are likely to bring meaningful connections. As March and April arrive, you may feel more introspective about your feelings. If you're in a relationship, sharing your deeper thoughts with your partner will bring you closer. Honesty and vulnerability are your allies. May and June bring harmonious energy with Venus and Mercury in your 2nd and 3rd houses, perfect for heartfelt conversations, family bonding, and smoothing over misunderstandings. Single? You might meet someone charming through a sibling or neighbor. July and August are especially romantic months. With Jupiter and Venus in your fifth house, love and passion take center stage. Whether you're seeking soulmates or rekindling romance, these months can bring delightful surprises. It's also a wonderful time to enjoy your children or creative collaborations. In September and October, focus shifts to partnership dynamics. As the Sun moves into your seventh house, paying attention to your one on one relationships becomes crucial. Venus here and in your eighth house adds depth and intensity. Expect meaningful conversations, perhaps even discussions about finances or living arrangements. As November and December approach, your focus turns toward spiritual and philosophical connections. Travel or exploring new belief systems could introduce you to someone from a different background or help you deepen your bond through shared spiritual growth. Now, what about your health? With Saturn in your first house all year, it's a reminder to prioritize your well being. Saturn can bring fatigue or heaviness, so setting boundaries and practicing self care are vital. Early months might feel busy or stressful. Schedule downtime and relaxation. When April arrives and the Sun moves into your sign, you'll get a vitality boost. Consider starting a new health routine. With Mars joining your sign in May, your energy levels will rise, but be cautious of minor accidents. Patience is key. June and July suggest making practical health and diet changes, perhaps decluttering your environment or investing in healthier foods. As autumn approaches, watch out for overexertion, especially in September and October. Listen to your body and don't ignore persistent symptoms. By the year's end, planetary influences highlight the importance of mental health and holistic healing. Exploring meditation, counseling, or spiritual retreats can be deeply restorative. And let's not forget finances. The beginning of 2026 might bring income through networking or bonuses, but expenses could also increase, especially related to social activities or charitable giving. Focus on managing resources wisely, especially in May and June when your income streams are highlighted. This is a good time to consider investments or side ventures. In the second half of the year, stay cautious with shared resources and debts. Avoid impulsive financial decisions, especially around November and December, when unexpected expenses may arise. Use this time to review your long-term financial plans carefully. Overall, Pisces 2026 encourages you to find balance between your dreams and practical responsibilities. With Saturn helping to build a strong foundation in your life, this is a year to trust your intuition, embrace change, and nurture your growth. Remember, each challenge and opportunity is shaping you into your best self. So, as we move through 2026, stay open to the lessons the stars bring, keep your heart centered, and let your inner light guide you. This is your year for transformation, joy, and soulful progress. Thanks for tuning in. If you enjoyed this forecast, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share with fellow Pisces. Wishing you a truly beautiful year ahead.